Good day everyone, thanks for joining me for Origami with Miss Cynthia. This week I will show you how to create a mouse. Let's get started. The supplies you will need are an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper, a pair of scissors, and some coloring supplies. Okay, once you selected your sheet of paper, 8.5 by 11, you're going to bring one of the corners down to the edge of the paper. Our goal is to cut out a square out of this sheet of paper. Go ahead and cut off this rectangle edge here. So grab your scissors and cut that off. Okay, just like that. Go ahead and open up your sheet back up. So you already have a crease going on here, and we want to create another crease going the opposite way, creating that plus sign in the middle. So go ahead and fold it this way. All right, go ahead and open up your page again. And you want to create a kite fold. So I'm going to flip my page this way. And I'm going to bring one of the sides to that middle crease and fold it into a kite fold. Just like this. Okay, so once you created that kite fold, you're going to open up the page, but we want to create a kite fold on the opposite side. So go ahead and open it up. I'm going to flip my page this way. So see how we did a kite fold on this end? You're going to do it on the opposite side. So bring this side to that middle crease. So you're using that middle crease there as a guide for your kite fold. And just take your time folding. Make sure you're folding in a really nice flat surface. It really truly helps. Alright, so go ahead and open up your page all the way. Now, face your page where the diamond, the edge of the diamond, the longer size is left and right. It's a lot easier to do this next step. So what we're going to do is bring the flaps that we just created from that kite fold. You're going to bring it back into position. And this next fold, we're going to create what is called rabbit ears. So I know we're creating a little mouse, but this is called a rabbit ear fold. And then you're going to use the edge here just to kind of align it, folding it down, and then flip it back over to the top. Now flip your page all the way down, all the way around, and you're going to do the same thing. So left and right of that kite fold, bring it back into place, and then here's your little flap that we're creating. Okay, and so we're going to fold it down, do the same thing as we just did, hold it downward, crease, and then move it back up. Okay, I'm going to leave mine both facing the same direction. So now face the entire piece. So your diamond, the points of this shape is the longer sides is facing up and down, top to bottom. Alright, so from here, what we're going to work on is your mouse ears. Now you're going to fold it towards the back, and this is called a back fold, mountain fold here, just like this. Okay, and then, well, I'm going to flip this one downward. Okay, so we just folded this towards the back, and then you're going to do the same thing, a mountain fold backwards like this. And then you can use this corner here, and there's a guide here, and that you can use that to guide you as to how far you need to fold in. And then just flip it upward. Alright, so now you're going to flip the whole entire piece over, and you have a little crease here right through the middle of that diamond shape, right through the center. Now just imagine when you fold it upward, this is going to be your tail at the end. So you can have it as short as you'd like or as tall. I'm going to keep mine just kind of in the middle there. And you're gonna fold it using the middle guide also with, see how there's an opening there? You're just gonna align this, and then just pay attention to that center fold as to how far you wanna go up for your mouse tail. Go ahead and fold it where you feel comfortable with your little mouse tail and flip it back over. Okay, so once you have your piece here, you have some corners here on the bottom that we want to fold. So you have a little point here on your both sides, left and right, and then you have another point here towards the very bottom, and then the edge of this little flap here. So you want to use this as a guide. So from this point on the middle center all the way to the very top right, you want to fold it towards the back. Use that as a guide. So like this. And then you're going to do the same thing to the other side. So use this guide here as that corner and the bottom one, and fold it to the back. So the back, this is the front side, the back side will look like this. And then from here, what you're going to do is just fold the entire piece right in half. Just like this. And just make sure you crease that real good. All right, so now you start to see a little bit more of your mouse shape. So let's work on your ears. So you're gonna make the ears, just flip it over towards the nose. Both ears, just flip that over, and you're gonna fold this about like 45 degrees down or so. And you could also use the edge on the other side as to how far you want to go in, and you can see how you have that valley fold there. You're going to press that down. Okay, flip it over and then do the same exact thing, and fold it like that. All right, let's give it a little bit more of a shape to your ear so they're not so flat. So what you're going to do is you're not going to fold the paper. You're going to kind of just play with it and just bend it and start creating this little like cylinder cone shape. So just press it down there. Do the same thing to the other side. All right, give it like that 3D effect. All right, so now that we have his little ears and face done, let's work on his body and tail. So here is a little, you can see it there. It's like a crease on both sides. You're going to use that as a guide to fold it inside. So you're going to grab the whole entire tail portion and fold it downward, just like this. And just play around with your paper there and try to maneuver it as best as you can to fold it downward like this. Okay, so that fold is called a reverse fold. We're going to reverse that fold coming back up, and we're going to use these corners on both ends as a guide as to how far to reverse that fold. So we're going to do that and use these corners as a guide to fold it back in like this. And we just created your mouse tail. And guess what, guys? Now it's time to decorate your mouse, so you can add, you know, an eye, some eyes to your little mouse there. I'm gonna do mine kind of like as a crescent eye there, leaving that white shade open there. And then I want my little nose to be black there. You can use some googly eyes also as an eyeball. You can add some more color to it. You can use a different color of paper if you'd like. I'm gonna do my little mouse smiling. So I'm gonna put this one next to another mouse that I colored his little ears pink. And there you go, guys. There is your mouse origami. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Don't forget, September is Library Card Sign-Up Month. Sign up or renew your account and be entered to win a Kindle sponsored by the Friends of the Buckeye Public Library. See you next time.